So, welcome to a special episode of Sheena Yes, okay, well done, thank you. You listen to the show, huh? Okay, so your mother just celebrated a birthday, and even though it was on September 1st, this episode's going to come out after that. And we had another episode in between because we had already recorded. I did not want to go without having an episode where we got to say something to Mama.
Go where?
Vermont.
Okay.
So as soon as we finish, pack your bags, kids. We're moving to Vermont.
Oh, okay.
So we're also doing something else new. We have both of you at the same time.
Yeah.
Chocolate. You know, it worked well last time.
Chocolate.
No taking, just looking, just see.
What?
Just see what it's like, what's available in the event of, good performance. Maybe we can have a little celebratory snacks after. What do you say? Huh? So Mama's birthday was just a couple of days ago, and we had a very relaxing weekend at home. It started with the two of you locking yourselves into an office. So I'd like to start there. How come on birthdays
That wasn't me.
or anniversaries?
I did it in my room.
Oh, you did, yes.
But I did it like the night before mostly.
Yeah, mostly.
Mostly.
What did you say to her in your card? Do you remember? Or forget what you said in the card. What would you say to her? What do you think about your mama?
She's kind, loving. She cares about us.
Talented.
She's talented in how she cares about you?
No.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
But
It's just
not
talent.
exactly
That's
what
not
I
what
was
she
thinking.
meant.
What did you mean?
She meant she's like
She's
a
a-
talented person.
and
She can
she's
juggle?
a good singer.
She's a good singer, yeah.
And she's a good cook. Really
She's a good cook. What about a story you can think of that nobody knows about Mama?
So, I was at preschool, and for some reason I had to walk to the other table or something to get like a marker or something from the next table over. So I stood up and I walked over, and I remember I tripped and I kind of fell forward a couple of feet, and my head went into the corner of the table, like right here. I slammed it into the corner of the table, and my teacher kind of caught me and called Mama because I was like crying, obviously. I was like, how old was I? 3 or 4?
4, yeah.
4? I think maybe I fell and I like
Did she
kind
pull
of...
you off the table? Like your head was stuck on the table? Like
I
when
don't
someone
think
throws an
so.
axe in a tree?
I don't think so.
You just get up and there's a table stuck on your head?
No.
No, are you sure?
So I got up. My teacher kind of carried me. Whether she picked me up off the floor or got me, she carried me. She kind of carried me outside. Or she carried me maybe to the nurse or whoever could kind of try and stop the blood or the bleeding. And she, at the same time, called Mama.
Mm-hmm.
And Mama answered. She told her what had happened, and Mama got in the car and drove over. She came in, or maybe we were outside or something, and I was crying, and Mama kind of was holding me, and she took me from the teacher. The teacher drove us to the hospital because Mama wanted to sit with me, and she carried me into the hospital. I went to the emergency room, and they had to stitch it up. She was so scared that when they started to stitch it up, she fainted.
Oh.
And the teacher caught her.
The teacher caught both of
The
you.
teacher got both of us in one day.
So wait, some of your fondest memories of your parents involve you and hospitals. I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
from my Father's Day episode, for my birthday episode, you told... Did she tell the story or you told the story
think I
about how
told
you
it.
were like throwing up over my shoulder?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So you like going to hospitals. You make core memories in hospitals with your parents.
Yeah,
That's your
I
thing.
guess.
Okay. Zara, you? What's one nice memory you have with Mama?
So we went to Cancun for her birthday, and there was a pool in that, there was a
behind the
pool.
house.
Yes.
There's a pool, and inside the pool there was was it like a bar?
Like
Yeah,
No.
like the
Like-
seating. This
like
is for you for
seating.
your story, by the way. You can
So-
hold it until later.
There were like bar stools and a table. So there was something in the pool, and I couldn't open my eyes underwater. So I was swimming, and then I kicked off the ground, so I like went shooting up, but I was too close to like the part where there was seats, and the stools were like concrete, and then
Yes, they're built into
like
part
they were
of the
built
pool.
in the pool. So I kicked up, and then I hit my head on the corner of the stool.
Unfinished edge of concrete. That's nice.
Yeah,
How did that
And
feel?
not very good.
No.
And I didn't know if it was that bad, so I thought I just bumped it, so I went back underwater and just tried to like,
Shake it off.
Yeah.
And,
and then when
you
and
popped
then
up,
it hurt, and I came back up, and it looked like even worse because I had water, so the water mixed, and it looked like there was so much more blood.
then
and
what
then-
did you do? Did you get scared?
Yeah, because it was like dripping down my face, and I saw it, and then I got really scared. And then Mama, she grabbed like a towel. I think she was inside, and she ran and she grabbed the towel, and she came out, and she was just like holding it against my head, trying
Yeah.
to stop the bleeding.
Yeah.
And she was sat with me there for like a while.
This was fun.
But-
I was still bringing luggage in.
Oh
You
yeah.
went in, you went, and immediately changed into your swimming suit, jumped into
Mm-hmm.
the pool. We were there 5 minutes, you already smashed your head.
And then the next day, it was fun. The next day we went jumping off cliffs.
Yes.
Into
Into lakes.
yeah.
We had a great trip. And then
And?
we came back and realized.
Oh, and then we came back and we realized that I got a concussion.
that was fun.
So
Yay.
you jumped into like a concussion.
Yeah,
Yay.
good time. So both of our kids have been concussed. It's wonderful. So, you both had a hospital story with your mama. What's your favorite Mama the Entertainer story?
Recently, she sang at the Connecticut Sun game,
Mm-hmm.
and then she sung at at a couple Celtics games.
Yeah.
And it's really cool to like see her sing in
Is it weird
a big
for you?
stadium. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you guys final.
Kind of what?
Share your happy birthday wish. Look right into the camera. And wish Mama. Try your best to make her cry.
What was it? I don't know.
Were you gonna do it?
Yeah.
And while they whisper to each other,
No.
I will go outside and ask the lawn care man if he will join us. Every time we record, he decides to start mowing. I'm
Does
sure
he
sees,
actually?
yeah, he sees the lights go on. He sees us sitting here. He starts mowing. There's one bald patch outside. There's nothing, just earth. He
Wait,
just mows in a
last time?
circle.
Last time we did when we did the Father's Day one, was he mowing?
Yeah, he always mows. He loves mowing when we're filming.
And there's one
Just,
patch
he
of
just
grass
goes
in
nuts.
the-
There's nothing. He's not even mowing. He's just sitting there on his mower, driving back and forth.
Happy birthday, Mama. You're the best mom that we could ask for. We've made a lot of really cool and really good experiences and memories with you. And we love you.
Happy birthday, Mama. You're an amazing mom. And we love you so much. Happy 13 years being a mom.
Oh, I see what you did there. Very good.
You're you're the best mom. You're so fun, and I love you so much.
That's so sweet. Now, how about you sing something for your mama? That's something she wouldn't expect.
Oh, no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you're broke, your love life's DOA. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. So if it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or your year, well, I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to fall, and I'll be there for you. Like I've been there before, I'll be there for you. 'Cause you're there for me too. You're there
That's
for
a
me
full
too.
bar performance, my friend.
Thank you.
How about you?
You make a home for me. I'll make a home for you. Let's take a chance to find our new dance together. That's all I know.
Good job. I'll give you a half bar.
Half bar for
Give you
4
a
words.
half bar. Okay. Thank you both for coming.
Thank you, both.
I really enjoyed having you
Thank you for
as-
having us.
as guests on the show. I enjoy having you as children. I enjoy having you as students. I enjoy having you as roommates. And I'm
Housemates.
enjoying, yeah. And I enjoy having you as passengers as I Uber you around town.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
School just started and things are getting really busy around here. We're adjusting to them with Factor's no prep, no mess meals thanks to the chef-crafted menus with options like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, and Keto. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are dietitian approved and ready to eat in just 2 minutes. So no matter how busy you are, you'll always have time to enjoy nutritious, great tasting meals. Make today the day you kickstart a healthy routine. What are you waiting for? With 35 different meals and more than 60 add-ons to choose from every week, you'll always have new flavors to explore. Crush your wellness goals this month with dietitian-approved meals and ingredients you can trust. Make your day delicious. From breakfast to dessert, stay fueled with easy, nutritious options. Keep your kitchen time to a minimum. Factor meals are ready in 2 minutes. There's no shopping, there's no prep, there's no cooking, there's no cleanup. I love it. Enjoy effortless support for your lifestyle. Choose from 6 menu preferences to help you manage calories, maximize protein intake, avoid meat, or simply eat a well-balanced meal. Head to factormeals.com/Sheena50 and use code Sheena50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month. That's code Sheena50 at factormeals.com/Sheena50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month while your subscription is active. Hi.
Hi. How do you feel? We don't have to start the way we normally start because I already
know.
started the show.
I know.
Ta-da!
You did good.
It's your birthday week,
Yeah,
kind of.
kind of.
Little birthday month. That's fair.
I'll take that.
And your kids sang for you. And they told you what a nice Uber driver. No, that was me. They told you what a nice parent you are.
So sweet.
Yeah.
They're so sweet.
Sorry, you distracted me with your outfit.
I did?
It's very different from what you were wearing earlier today.
Uh-huh.
You got dressed up for the
You
occasion.
told me my outfit was like a granny.
But your hair is like a 20-year-old, your sweater was like a 60-year-old, and your jeans were like age appropriate. So it's kind of thrown off. I like how you're living through all the ages at the same time.
Okay.
That's what inspired today's episode.
Oh.
Your birthday
Okay.
and how far you've come in life. And how many candles now there are in your cake.
A lot of candles.
It was more expensive in candles this year than birthday cake. Congratulations.
That's
Welcome to
rude.
my side.
That's rude.
How does it feel
Yeah.
being the hottest 64-year-old on the internet?
I'm not 64. You need to stop telling
62.
people that.
You want me to tell you your real age?
No, they don't.
70.
Stop.
Rocking it. We can't even tell you the products she uses because she doesn't even know. She's actually made in a lab. I have to charge her at night. So you are more serious.
Yeah.
What do you feel?
I'm happy.
What have you learned?
I feel great. I definitely am approaching my birthday with a better mindset these days. I know that people go through different emotions as they come towards, like as they come up to their birthday, and I know that that changes in various points that you're in your life. And I'm in a really good space. I'm in a good headspace where my birthday's concerned. I'm comfortable in my skin and I feel good about the things that I'm doing. I feel good about where our kids are at. I feel good about where we are at. And so I'm proud of who I am at this age.
If you could open that door and walk through and you'd go back 10 years in time and then you pop your head in and Sheena from 10 years ago is sitting here. What is she saying about her birthday?
She was so scared.
She was scared.
Yeah, she hated her birthday. About 10 years ago, the kids were really small. I don't even think Zara was born. I was pregnant with Zara and I hated the idea of thinking about my birthday, my next birthday. And I remember all of you showered me with all
Being
kinds
pregnant in your 50s is no joking matter. So it's important to acknowledge that you accomplished some pretty amazing things.
Stop
All those Journal
telling
of
people
Medicine
that.
articles about it, and was it eagle tears you needed to? Yeah, I forget. Phoenix tears. Yeah.
I remember thinking that there are so many things I wanted to do. There were so many things that I wasn't accomplishing that I had wanted to accomplish. And I knew that it was still many, many years. It was going to be many years before I could even start doing those things because I still had another kid on the way. And I knew that that was going to keep me home for many years. So I was sad. I was sad with that, you know, the prospect of not really getting to do those things. But if I came in from my, you know, this person who I am now, if I went to that person 10 years ago, I would say, just wait. Like, your best years are still ahead, and you are going to do all the things that you want to do, and all of the sacrifices you're making are worth it, and all of the joy you're sharing with your family and your kids and your husband, it's all going to just keep compounding on itself, and you're going to be so happy.
Would she believe you?
Maybe not. I think sometimes you have to move through things as opposed to taking shortcuts. You have to move through them for you to really believe them. But if you're listening and you are, you know, starting out, you're in your 20s, or you're in your, you know, you're in that frame of mind where you're thinking, I still haven't done half of the things I want to do. There's so much time. There's so much more time than you think there is to grow into yourself, to grow into your skin, to grow into your body, to grow into your confidence. So much can happen in 10 short years.
You think a lot of that is because you were one of the lucky people that actually got to go and do what they wanted to do?
The things that I thought I wanted to do back then, I wanted to sing for people. I wanted to go on tour. I wanted to release music. But I thought of it in a very, very different way, right? My idea was I was going to join a band, or I was going to become a recording artist, and I was going to sign with the label, and I was going to go sing for massive amounts of people. Like, that was my visual. Now I am singing for massive amounts of people, and I am connecting with people all over the world. And I did record music. I have recorded, and I can call myself a recording artist, but it looks different. You know, it's a different shade of what I thought I wanted to do. And I actually think I'm better off this way. I'm so much happier doing this because I think that there was this big plan, and I just let it happen. You know, I just kind of got out of the way, and I stopped trying to control every little detail, and I just went with the flow, and it worked.
So what do you think if that same door opened just now?
Mm-hmm. Does the 10 year ago me go away?
She's like, bro, I don't know what happened to your hair. Never trust a lady with a middle part. And she doesn't believe you. But that's fine. She'll learn in time. She's lucky. She'll find herself. Okay. Other than telling you, bro, go back to the side part, what would future you...
part.
I'm just saying, the future you, what will she say?
She's
when
gonna
she
say,
walks in the door?
Girl, you are rocking that middle part.
Will she still have a middle part?
Possibly.
Okay.
She can do whatever she wants.
I thought she probably had half her head shaved.
Maybe
or something.
she could do whatever she wants.
Tattoo of a snake.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what would she say to you?
I think she's going to say a lot of the same, and then some. I mean, I can't assume I know what's going to happen in the future, but I think she will tell me, you're awesome. You were awesome back then. You were awesome 10 years before that, and now you know it even better.
So you think she's awesome?
I think yep.
Like, older you is going to be an awesome.
Yep.
Is she going to be wearing a cardigan?
Possibly.
Almost positive she'll be wearing a cardigan.
Possibly.
We fight about you wearing a cardigan every time we come down here.
You know, the thing is, you make fun of my clothes.
Will she be wearing space pants? Like, she's from the future. You already have it now. You could dress like her right now.
Of my clothes, my clothing choices, my
hair
choices.
Yeah.
You make fun of all my choices.
Yes.
And I think she's going to embrace it even more than this Sheena right now of today embraces it. because I think she's going to feel even more comfortable in her skin. Like 10 years ago, I would inspect my wrinkles.
Where?
I would
You have?
I would inspect my wrinkles here.
I can't see anymore.
I would inspect like the thing on my head.
What is that?
This thing.
That's a mole.
No. What happens with my forehead?
What are you doing?
And I would look at my body and I would say, oh, after I'm done.
I've been looking.
I would
It's
say,
fine.
after I'm done nursing my kids, I'm going to, I'm going to fix myself up.
What
I'm
does
going to
that
get a
mean?
little lift. I'm going to
What?
get a
I
little
don't even know
tuck.
these words. What? You
I would-
promise? What's happening?
No, I don't want that
Is
anymore.
the future you hotter than the current you?
I don't.
She's still here.
Now when I look in the mirror and I
Yeah.
see some wrinkles and I see some of these lines,
Where are the wrinkles
there's
you are
some there.
Where?
They're from laughing.
No,
They
where
show a
is it?
life
I cannot.
lived.
You do not have.
I have some.
Don't start being a philosopher about a life lived from laughing wrinkles because you don't actually
I'm
have any
telling
that
you,
are visible.
The girl in 10 years,
Yes.
she's going to have
She will have.
wrinkles and she's going to have all these lines are going to really solidify.
Do you know how silly it's going to look when people are watching this video?
Yeah.
And you're doing these faces and there are no lines. Like, that's the person who's like, oh, yeah,
See?
I remember what
Look,
it's
there's
like living in
lines
the
here, right?
slums. What happened? Oh, my dad's credit card got bounced one night and we couldn't stay at the Four Seasons. We had to spend one night at the Howard Johnson.
I said that?
That's what it sounds like. You have no
No.
wrinkles. You have nothing. You're not in that club.
I'm
Don't
just
pretend.
saying, in 10 years,
She will have wrinkles.
she will have wrinkles
And
and
she'll-
she will have these lines.
You don't have. Why are you doing that random face over and over again? That's
Because-
not. You don't even know how to scrunch your face.
Okay,
you know what you're doing. You're doing this.
whatever.
You look like you're
Whatever
doing
it is.
accounting.
I'm saying she's gonna love that. She's
She
gonna
will.
love all those things. She's gonna love the way her body looks.
What is she doing to her body? The people want to know. I'm asking for the people. What is scheduled?
Nothing.
I like your earrings.
Thanks.
They were a
I
birthday
think
gift?
These were a birthday gift 10 years ago.
From who? Yep. Just checking. It's nice that you wear these things once every decade.
Yep. To celebrate.
Oh, that's how I'll know it's future you.
Oh, she'll be wearing
She'll have a
these
shaved
earrings?
head and stuff, but I'll see the earrings and I'll know.
Nice.
Like, who's that girl with the big earrings?
Mm.
And I'll know it's you.
Okay.
We kind of went on a tangent.
We
Got very
did.
excited about future you and past you. And looks like old you was like not very confident and scared. I didn't quite realize that back then.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Looks like this you is good.
A lot of people have that. I think that when you're younger, all the things work and all the things are in the right places, but
What
mentally,
about your head?
What do you mean? Yeah, your head's not in the right place. Mentally, you still need to work through so much because you need to still find yourself. You still need to figure out what makes you feel good, what makes you feel happy, what makes you feel sad, what you don't tolerate, what you will tolerate. And those things take time. And so when you figured it out, all of a sudden the physical things that you were so hung up on, they're not as important. And I actually think I feel when I look in the mirror, I feel prettier. And I don't think it has anything to do with what's on the outside. I think it really has to do with what's on the inside. And I'm proud of that.
So all of you objectively hot young women out there, don't worry. You'll find your confidence when you start sagging. When you lose your looks, your joy factor will go up. When no one hits on you anymore, your smile will be
You know what's weird?
glamorous.
You know what's really weird?
Oh boy, someone hit on you.
Yeah, but the kinds of people that hit on me now.
I know, boys, girls, cats, raccoons, everything. Doesn't matter.
No, the kinds of people that hit on me now are very different from the kinds of people that hit on me 10 years ago.
Oh, tell us.
They're like older.
They are?
Balder.
They're more confident.
Yes.
You think it's the same for guys?
No.
They get more confident when they're older?
I think
minute they start
guys
losing their hair,
guys
they're like,
have this
yeah,
really
I got it.
annoying sense of confidence from so early. I
Yeah.
love it. I'm happy for
You're
you all.
attracted to it.
Huh?
You're attracted to
I'm
it.
attracted to it, but it's super irritating that guys just like they literally are born. They come out the gate with confidence.
I think
Yeah,
we're just simpler creatures.
maybe.
You know, there's nothing more attractive than confidence
I know.
in a
I agree.
partner.
There's nothing more confident than man or woman. that has confidence. Like,
Nothing more confident than man or woman who has confidence. Yeah. Yeah. It just went from a 9 to a 7. Just dropping
there
quickly.
is nothing more attractive
Than a vest on a woman.
than a man or a woman who has confidence.
Correct.
Yeah.
Confidence is very appealing.
Yeah.
What about sense of humor?
Very attractive also.
What about cartoon
That's why I'm so
face?
funny. Huh?
Cartoon face. That's
Very-
a trifecta.
Very attractive. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. You actually touched on something that not enough women talk about.
What's that?
Lack of confidence when all the outside factors seem to indicate that they should be happy.
Yeah.
You're pregnant with your second child, you're married, you have your house, you look wonderful, you're glowing, blah, 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 blah. You're like Instagram perfect then.
Those are the moments that I think I was probably at my saddest
And no
in
one would
some
have
ways,
guessed
and
that.
no one would have guessed that.
That's not nice.
I know.
You know, your biggest following is women 25 to 44. So essentially, you know, people 20, 30 years younger than you looking to you for advice.
Give yourself time. Give yourself grace and time. And
Are you
Talk.
crying because
Because
I
I'm-
told everyone they're 20, 30 years younger than you in that age group?
no, I wish somebody would have told me and I would have heard when I was back then, when I was sad, that like you'll be really, really good. You'll be really, really happy. And all these things, these amazing things that you have here, they are truly gifts.
Are these tears of joy or of sadness? I'm very
I'm
confused
sad for
now.
that person. Like I'm
Ooh, the
sad.
imaginary lady listening at home?
No, 10 years ago me.
You're sad about your past life?
I'm sad for her because she didn't hear it when people told her.
Did someone tell you?
No, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't
Her?
remember.
Yeah, let's just refer to her as a third person. I don't like her. She's making my current hot wife cry.
I
Hated that chick.
no. I'm really
I mean, I
really-
loved her.
Yes, you
What
did.
do you want me to say? I'm trying to figure this out. Just stop crying. You're ruining the vibe, bro.
I wish somebody would have told me and I heard that you're going to be great in
So
10
tell
years.
someone. You
You're
live
going
that.
to be great in 10 years. You're going to
Can you kill the timeline a little? Like, no, I don't want to wait 10 years for anything.
I don't know why I'm super emotional.
Just like, hey, look,
Hey,
give it 2 years.
You're going to be great.
In two to 6 months.
Yeah, sure.
3 easy payments of $19.99. Just send us the payments. You'll be fine.
Do you just make jokes when you're uncomfortable?
Yes.
Why am I crying? I don't know.
Because it's only $19.99 for you to. Could have just paid $19.99. You'd have been happy 10 years earlier.
I'm fine.
So what's a good song? What's a song of empowerment?
Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child. I didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. Go easy on yourselves.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.